Welcome to another weekly connection. So here we are with all of the Ascended Masters being led by Jaculin and Lord Katumi. And we want to talk about what are some of the changes that are going on. We talked about the boss the last 3 weeks and how he wanted us to step up and get better. And one of the reasons why this is so important is because there's new frequencies coming into the earth. You have a divine will, but that divine will is being increased to manifestation. If your ego is in the way, ain't gonna happen, right? Because your ego is what keeps you in duality. So your ego is not gonna let you ascend into these higher frequencies that you want to be in. So you really need to start to get in check with what that is. Paramahansa Yogananda talks about dynamic will. This is basically the same thing in that we're talking about that divine will that is inside you that makes you seek higher and higher frequencies. So that's what we're going to work on today. So let's get our stuff and we're going to get going. So this is the Cosmic Cleanse, right? Which is, whoop, there you go. I sprayed my glasses too. That's going to be great. So this kind of gets all the schmooze out of your aura and keeps you clear of your own mind chatter and other people's chatter. And now we take the Cosmic Thrust Oil and we take 1 drop. And this is really my favorite. And we rub it together so we get all those esters moving and we smell it. And we bring it up, cup our aura, cup your hands together. And that 10-second meditation just realigns you heaven and earth and puts a little more at your solar plexus. The ascension oil that we use is for our meditation. And I think we're going to go right into the meditation as we talk about this, because this divine energy that we're talking about is affecting every creature, not just humanity, every creature on the earth. All of the mother's care, all of her beings are here. And we are all being affected by these frequencies. The animals transcend and they're being affected. You know, every creature is being affected. Humanity is the one that has the consciousness to transcend into, shall I say, godliness is referred to. Well, what do we mean by that? You know, we don't mean that we're like God. We mean that we are in oneness, that we are connected in total oneness and connection to all things. That's what we mean by that statement. So we want to really work and strive to frequencies that are higher than the average person. You want to get higher and higher and higher and higher to bring everyone along, and eventually that'll be the norm. If you look at the consciousness of humanity at the time when Jesus was on the planet, it was considerably lower than it is now. He had a heck of a time working on getting anybody. I remember Sanat Kumar talks about how it took him 3,000 years to be the master of earth for the Ascended Masters, for those finished beings, to have anyone hear his voice. That's how long it took. Let's not take 3,000 years. Let's get it today. Let's do it now. Because it is through elevating our will, our dynamic will, and we're getting more and more elevation into that, we can go higher and higher, and we can go past the veil of the ego, of duality. So if you're in duality, here's what it looks like. Well, actually, it sounds like, that's duality. When you're not in duality, it's a hum. Just a hum. An internal hum of feeling that connectedness, feeling that centeredness, and being able to see through the veil. Seeing through the veil means that you're not hung up on any dogma or anything that anyone told you was so or not so. You decide for yourself. You see for yourself. You know for yourself. So let's use the ascension oil. And we take one drop and we move it clockwise. It's your clockwise on your forehead. Nice and clockwise. And then we put the rest of it on. I don't have enough. I need more. Come on. That's it. There. It's really good that I like my own stuff, eh? All right, let's do this. Let's raise this vibration. We got to do it, man. All right. So we're going to visualize that light coming from the source, that golden, wonderful, yummy, yummy, viscous light. It comes from source and it comes down the front of you, the yang side of you, the father side of you. And it runs through your body down into the earth to the mother. And that is your golden lariat, and she holds on to you. This is the yang side of your golden lariat, and she connects you and holds you to earth. So you are grounded now and connected heaven and earth. And then we bring that light around down through our feet, around the grid of the mother, which gets bigger and zizzier every single day. And if you haven't watched the sun action, you should. Actually, the moon action too. But you should watch the sun. All right, so you bring it up the back with the essence of the mother in it, and this is the yang, the yin energy, the nurturing energy, so that you have the mother connected with the father now at source, and we bring it around, and we orbit that energy, and this is our orbit. So we have this tether connecting us heaven and earth, keeping us out of trouble, and we have this orbit that keeps us sound, centered, and able to do our work as light seeds. And you just let that go round and round and round. And now you bring it down, and this time when it comes up the back with the mother, it waterfalls out the top of your aura, and it sticks to all 12 auras, because you are working on all 12 of them now for quite a while, right? And we are becoming more and more unified beings as we are elevating into cosmic consciousness, which means that we see ourselves as part of the whole. We understand our connectedness. We feel love, kindness, and compassion, even for the guy who just cut you off on the road. I think that's the hardest one for a lot of people. No matter what. You watch the news, and you watch it with love, kindness, and compassion, not judgment, not fear, none of those negative emotions. Because what are they going to do? Exactly what that news report's designed to do, keep you in duality. They don't know any better. They're just run by that veil. They're run by the duality of the ego. And they like sensational. Oh, your ego loves drama. Holy smoke. It can't wait for the next episode. You just want to have drama, drama, drama. But that's not who you are. That's not who we are. That's the false persona of the ego. What we are loving, caring, centered beings. Non-judgmental. We don't judge, no matter what. And if we think we know what's right, then think again. Because thinking you knowing what's right isn't what is right. It's feeling love, compassion, and kindness, and reflecting that in who you are. That's the truth. That is our truth. So let's elevate this energy, take this energy in, and expand beyond the duality, once and for all. Let's lift the veil. That's the job of a light seed, is to lift the veil. So we're going to, right? We're going to bring that aura down into the well of the mother. And the well of the mother is your connection to that unity, because all things are connected in this well. And this is where you start to understand kindness and compassion. And you let go of the judgments and the duality, because you're now becoming one with everything. Even the craziest son of a gun that ever existed. It doesn't matter. See, that's what you learn, is that all this is drama, ego, and is not the reality we seek or who you really are. So now you're going to bring that energy up into the root. And the root houses all that history, all of that wonderful drama that humanity has been able to create very, very well. We did a great job at creating drama, duality, being disconnected from others, not feeling kindness or compassion or love, being able to hurt one another. Unbelievable. But we do. So we as the light seeds must shoot that energy out through our solar plexus to stop it, to change it, to shift it to love and not ego. Only ego could hurt another. So we want to saturate that root aura so that we get rid of all of that that is in your DNA, in your energy. And remember, we're dissolving the mushed. We're not dissolving it, but we're unraveling the melted together strands that made 2 instead of 12. Like I say, I relate it to hot glue, that it all mushed together. It's actually 12 strands, right? So we're unraveling that every time we bring ourselves to that compassionate state. And every time we love one another, no matter how goofy the other guy is, it doesn't matter. And we bring it up into the sacral chakra, which is Lord Kutumi's favorite place to play, and Lord Lanto, because this is where all the dogma, all of the stuff that you were told you had to do or you were going to go to hell, for example. No, the hell is here. The hell is the torment of your ego and what it gives you. So let's get out of that and into love. We bring it up into the conscious use of power, which sits on your spleen, just below your spleen. And we remove the conflict, the thing that makes you afraid, the thing that goes but. Get rid of it. Saturate it with that light. Fill it with that light. And then when you're free of that fear, of that conflict, radiate it out through your solar plexus so that all of humanity can munch and crunch and have all the light they need to shift and move to a higher dimension. We can do this. We have a lot of work to do, but we can do it. Circumstances of the world, circumstances of so many things are creating more fear. You cannot let yourself fall into the fear. It will stop you dead in your tracks. You must understand that it's a game, that it's just a play, and not let it do that to you. So we move into the empathic shield, where we understand. The empathic shield allows you not to judge. It allows you to understand. And all this is in the Star Child booklet you can get online. But we want to understand. When I understand, I don't think you're right or wrong. I just understand. That's the difference. Because now I can bring it into my heart and I can radiate out that love and understanding to you without judgment. And you're going to go, oh, cool, fun. And that's when the fun begins, when we're able to let go of all that fear and all of those patterns that were drilled into your little beady head. We all have this. It's crazy, crazy stuff. And we let go of it. And we're letting go of it a lot in our dreams and in our sleep now. So allow it, but don't pray on it. Just go, thank you. Let it go. Don't keep thinking about it. Let it fly away. And we'll bring that from the heart up into the conscious intention, which with this divine energy coming in is becoming stronger and stronger so that we can manifest more and more what we need to make this a harmonious life. And the more we do it, the more it ripples through the waves of light so that more and more people can get out of suffering. And into the throat, where this is what we are. This is who we are. This is what we reflect. And then the third eye, where we know doggone well that we are light seeds and we are happy to be doing this job. We are happy to be moving forward in the light and moving humanity into the light. And into your crown, buff it up, shine it up. Make it as shiny as you can so that everyone can see your light. Because the telepathic, I'll try that again. The telepathic notch is vibrating more and more the more you understand. And the more you're feeling this divine energy coming into you. And we radiate that out our aura, 18 inches. And we bring that gold light in because it works as a shield for us and a resource of light for others. They can munch and crunch that all they like. I wear it 18 to 20 inches or so, nice and thick. Lots and lots of gold light there. Because I have a lot of people munching on my aura. I don't mind. I actually don't pay attention. Unless I need to. Unless I want to empath or connect somehow with that person. But they never come in here. They never come into my solar plexus. I never merge my drama and their drama. We keep that separate so that we can all do our thing and elevate and elevate. And I can stay non-judgmental. I can stay loving, kind, and compassionate to everyone, no matter what. And we bring that out so that if I don't understand something, I can watch it in a vicarious way to understand. So as a light seed, I wear my golden cocoon around me. I'm heaven and earth connected and protected on all sides so that I am this orbit of light. I wear it for myself and I wear it for everyone else too. And that's our job as the light seed. So let's bring in this divine energy. Let's suck it in for all we can. And let's let it make us bigger, better, and stronger. Because that's our job. Because you're a light seed. All right. I love you. And I will see you next time. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye.